Hi, I'm Rico Correia, and welcome to another episode of Motivational Monday. We've talked about the power of will. We've talked about the barriers to success thinking. Today, we're going to talk about transitional influence. Transitional influence, what I call the universal law of achievement. It's a big word, but it basically means some very elementary issues. One, please understand that our mindset, our attitudes, and our beliefs drive and dramatically affect our behaviors. You see, although our mindset is hidden, it really becomes the energy behind what it is that we actually do. And then our behaviors, which we can see but don't always understand, dramatically affect and drive result. As we all know, results are measurable. If we want to change something in our lives, if we want to accomplish and achieve something in our lives, we can normally measure that by actually seeing that we are now where we set out to be. The power of transitional influence is amazing. It is a principle that's universal. If you want something different in your life, you must change. But in order to change, we have to change and modify behavior. Unfortunately and fortunately for some, in order for us to modify behavior, first and foremost, we must change our mindset, our attitudes, and our belief. By doing that, we will put into place one of the universal laws, which is the law of achievement. In order for us to be successful in transitional influence, there's a few key components. One is we must assess where we are and where we're going. You have to be honest about it. You honestly have to assess your strengths and your weaknesses. Most of us are very good at assessing our strengths. We know what we're real good at. We're not always so honest and so open and so candid about what our weaknesses are. You have to be willing to embrace those weaknesses, just like you're willing to embrace the strengths. Secondly, understand that this is a process. We must apply the principles of attitude, behavior, and result in every specific goal. Regardless of how large or small it is, we have to apply exactly the same principle. What is our attitude? When we adjust and modify our attitude, it will change the result and the behavior will follow. We must eliminate negative thoughts and, unfortunately for some, negative people. When we surround ourselves with negativity, when we surround ourselves with stress, when we surround ourselves with drama, what happens is it takes away and saps the energy for us to be able to achieve success. Take those things away from you. Separate yourself from those negative thoughts, from those negative people, and eliminate stinking thinking. Transitional influence will get us believing. It will start the process. But there are a few elements that we have to add to the formula. One is planning, and the other is discipline. So we have transitional influence, and through that we develop a plan. Through the plan and discipline, we will reach our goal. The hardest part of the change process for most of us is starting. It's starting. I would encourage you to start. Believe, see yourself as having already accomplished the goal, and take that step of faith. Because although most times, even when we don't even know how we're going to accomplish the goal, what will begin to happen miraculously is that doors will open for us. People will come into our lives. Situations will open. It's almost amazing to see what the power of positive thought does. So, what we want to be able to do is embrace the change. Know the change is coming. Be ready for it. Plan for it. And then see yourself as accomplishing what you set out to accomplish. Know that it's there. See yourself there. And begin the process and begin the journey. You see, don't fear change, for it is as constant as the shifting sands, with each wave bringing new and infinite possibilities. Thanks for joining us on another Motivational Monday.